In studio, I'm joined by Emmanuel, the newly elected guild president for Victoria University. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Introduce yourself to the people that are listening in or watching Next Radio.
Good morning, our dear listeners. My name is Hauha M.A. Emmanuel. I'm the newly elected 8th Guild President of Victoria University.
How does it feel?
Euphoria.
Like, I want to know, how does it feel to, every time you are probably introducing yourself, you're like, I'm the Guild President for Victoria University.
I feel like I want to step on everyone.
Why?
It's so exciting and it's amazing. It's a good feeling, but it comes with responsibilities. I know that I'm here not only for what I believe in, but for what the VU Guild believes in. So I feel that I'm given an opportunity, a chance to learn more, to explore the heights of leadership and politics all together. And I really thank the administration, the management that have given me this opportunity, and the students that have entrusted me with this responsibility to lead them as the guild president of the Almighty Victoria University.
So for starters, first take me back. When do you even get the love of leadership? Like in school, high school, primary, were you part of the leadership? Like, first give me a brief background about Emmanuel.
Well, first of all, I'm a science student at Victoria University, where I've been given an opportunity to serve as president of Victoria University Pharmacy Students Association. But before that, I come from a simple village called Bumbo. It's in Namisinda district, that side of Mbali. Where I come from, my mother is half Kenyan. Actually, she's a Kenyan. And my father is a Ugandan. And to those that are from Kenya, they know of a gentleman who was called Muliro Masinde. Yes, Masinde is my grand uncle, who was an MP, who was actually aspiring to be the president of Kenya.
Oh.
But unfortunately, he kicked a bucket.
Oh, sorry about that.
Then from there, my mother has been telling me about him, and in different ways, I've been getting inspired and like interest myself in leadership. I've been a leader in different levels, right from primary. I remember
in primary, first take me through the leadership levels. You actually, like, all your leadership roles.
My very first role was a timekeeper.
Oh, you were a timekeeper.
Yes, then I became a head boy.
Yeah.
I went to O level. I was an entertainment prefect, and head boy again, and again an entertainment prefect in A level. Then I joined other leadership roles in the community, where I was the chairperson of Namisinda Youth Forum.
Wow.
I've been an ex-official in Uganda Dispensers Association and the vice president of Pharmacy Practitioners Association of Uganda. I've also been serving in Uganda Pharmacy Students Association as an ex-official and a presidential advisor in that particular association.
Presidential advisor.
Yes, please.
Let's go.
So, to mention many, but I've just mentioned a few.
You've really been there.
Yes, I've been tested and trusted.
So we could say leadership is in your blood.
Leadership is what I eat, I breathe, and drink. Yes.
It is the next branch of the Galvian Into the Vibe Queen. And of course, in studio, we have Emmanuel, the newly elected guild president for Victoria University.
Yes.
Now, I want to know, take us through the campaign experience now. How was it like?
Campaign is a complex activity.
How did you convince the students and tell them, guys, I can represent you?
Like I said before, I was given an opportunity to serve the students at Victoria University as a VUPSA president, that is Victoria University Pharmacy Students Association. And with that, I shared challenges, benefits, and different walks of life within the institute. And I've managed to, with a committee, solved a few of the of the pressing issues at the university at student level, and those that have not been able, I've been working with the management to handle them. We have had successful events, we have had medical outreaches, we have had exhibitions. Actually, Victoria University also gave us an opportunity during our last year's graduation. We had a platform where we exhibited our products. We have also had different projects here and there, and the most recent is a pharmacy dinner, where we brought in key stakeholders that build capacity in our profession. So, but now this is a general duty that I have to execute to all students, no longer about only pharmacy students, but the entire university. I'm going to work with the guild, the GRC house, and the management to put this together so that students at the university have what they feel like they want to have.
Okay, so during your campaigns,
Yes.
you used the AI campaign or the AI impact.
Yes.
Why did you choose this in everything? Because I'm pretty sure there are so many things you should have used probably. And what are your plans for it?
AI Impact is a campaign that we launched, I think, yesterday, but one. Vian, have you read about have you read a book written by Professor Dr. Lawrence Muganga, known as Discovering Authentic Education with AI?
Yeah, because we even had a session with him for After 5.
Yes. You must have been disturbed in one way or the other.
Yeah.
I too, in that very line, have been disturbed. I felt like students, together with the community out there, the youths that are out there, that are within university and outside the university, parents that are out there should interest themselves in this particular program because this is a new species in the technology that is learning and taking decisions that human beings should have taken. And with that, you are going to experience some benefits, but challenges are coming along. For instance, 5 years from now or 10 years from now, like I've said, if you've read that book, you realize that you will either work with AI or you are displaced with AI. So I felt like I needed to bring this to the awareness of students and beyond so that they get acquainted with the knowledge, with literacy of artificial intelligence. Yeah, that's it.
It is the next French, of course, the girl Vienna into the vibe, Queen 31 after midday, and we are still here with Emmanuel, the newly elected guild president for Victoria University.
And I'm here with Vianney, the most beautiful girl around the world.
Oh, thank you. Now, away from your serious roles,
Yes.
who's your favorite artist?
Wow. I think I listen to each and every genre.
Okay, what's like your favorite genre?
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
And who's like your all-time hip hop artist?
Of course, Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a game. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
You have to choose only one artist.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar or Drake?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, 21 Savage.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, Eminem.
Wow, now that's hard.
You know, you have to choose one.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, B.I.G.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar, Tupac.
Tupac.
So we take Tupac now.
Yeah.
Okay. So now first tell me, why did you choose Victoria University for starters? Because there are so many universities. Like, why did you decide to say, no, I want to go to Victoria?
Well, I think, you've heard about the American dream. Victoria University is the Ugandan dream. Because it gives us a lot of opportunities and a wide range of programs that suit the challenges that we meet in our day-to-day living. But away from that, look at me. I just told you I come from the border of this country in the eastern region, and I've been given an opportunity to lead this entire institute.
Yeah.
And that's not something small.
Okay, so when you talk about that, how has Victoria University shaped you in a way, you as Emmanuel?
It has empowered me with information, including this AI. We are moving away from chalkboards to chatbots.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have found this anywhere in other institutes. I've opened my eyes in Victoria University because of the opportunity that have been given to us by our dear Vice Chancellor that has been educating us about this. And by the way, we have this at a free cost. Victoria University has been generous enough to empower senior 4 leavers, senior 6 leavers. Not only those, but including parents. Vienna, have you enrolled?
In my last year.
Wow, that's amazing. But including all Next Media staff, including our parents, they can enroll onto this program and get empowered. So Victoria University is just a class apart. I don't think you can find that anywhere. And if you look at the way the fee structure is constructed, it's so pocket friendly, really. And away from that, still, it gives us room to study while we are working. You know, you can be here and you are at Victoria.
Yeah.
I've always been telling
the online classes.
Yes, I've always been telling my friends that Victoria University is the largest university in the whole entire world. It has the largest campus. That means if you are in Australia, you can still be at VU. If you're in UK, USA, you are at VU.
True.
You have VU in your pocket, in your hands. You have it everywhere. So I feel like VU takes it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've talked about the Vice Chancellor, Dr. Lawrence Moganga, and a week earlier it was his birthday. Happy belated birthday, Dr. Lawrence.
Happy birthday.
How has he inspired you in a way, you as Emmanuel?
Well, not only the Vice Chancellor, I would love to send my utmost gratitude to the Luparelia family. That is Mr. Ruparelia Sudhir and Ruparelia Rajiv that have set up an amazing empire of companies where Victoria University belongs. We all need to be successful in the future, and I, for one, I would really love to take a leaf from him. I really want to know how he's making it. We usually have one company and it's giving us headache. How about a person or people taking care of multiple companies? So I feel like they have inspired me a lot in terms of finance. You were talking about finance. Yeah, but
the financial part.
Yeah, but back to home, to our doctor, Professor Dr. Lawrence Moganga. He has inspired me in many ways. I've talked about the book that he wrote about discovering authentic learning or education with AI, and it has empowered me in very many ways. I've done several research and I've found out the benefits, the challenges and the possibilities AI is coming with, and many of us are not aware of this. Many of us don't know what's coming.
Okay, so when you talk about that, I want you to give us like a few things that AI has actually encroached on in our day-to-day life.
You realize consultancy is at disposal on your phone. So you can consult AI at any time about anything. You don't need to call a consultant. When it comes to data entry, when it comes to analyzing data, now AI is doing that, and it's taking on a lot more. For instance, in China right now, they're using AI in class to supervise students. We have several AIs like Face++ that are used in cyber security. They read your gestures, your facial expressions to identify whether you're a threat or not. And not only that, you've seen Elon Musk recently, he launched his Tesla taxi. And of course, a driver has been replaced. So I think it's coming all the way to anything that uses electricity, any single item or a device that has electricity in it is going to be replaced by AI. And maybe to add on to that, there are some robots that have been developed. They were being tested in UK recently. There are AI robots that are serving coffee. So somebody may think it's only about anyone using IT and all that, but even a waitress is at risk. When you look at where I come from, I'm a science student, I'm a pharmacy student. And for us who are in health, one may think, it's done. But AI's first success was actually done in science, which took scientists 8 months to write an alpha protein. Those that are doing science understand this. It took only AI 1 day to write over 210 alpha protein foldings. So it's already in science, in generating medications, reading and diagnosing patients. I told you everything that accesses electricity is going to be affected by AI.
Okay, so as we wrap up the whole interview, for some young person out there, why would they have to choose Victoria University as their number one university?
Victoria University is a beacon of excellence, and this is where academic excellence is found. Talking about academics, I've already told you about the AI free lessons. You can always come and be part of them. But away from that, we have other programs. We also develop talents. Tomorrow we are having a match at Lugogo where Buffalo is versing Victoria Sharks. That's our home. We have other programs under the student charter, that is Article 9, talking about welfare of students. And the welfare is just top notch. When you come to Victoria University, you're not going to find a chalk or a blackboard. We have smart screens that exposes you to the technology that you may not access in other institutes. And to the youths out there and to the parents that are out there, why I would encourage you to bring your student or your son or daughter to Victoria University. We have an ingredient in our education that's experiential learning. And with that, you don't need to worry about your experience. You can join Victoria University by your second year, you're already placed somewhere and you're having the experience. By the time you finish your course or program, you already have an experience to talk about. I'm really thankful to Next Media. I understand there are students from Victoria University that are having their placements here. And for the brand Next Media has, if somebody is out there and has just, even if he or she has just graduated and he has or she has her CV that includes training at Next Media, I believe there is no single media, including media, Next Media itself, that would look aside or refuse to give such a person an opportunity. So this is a call to students out there, to their parents. And it's not only in journalism, it's in each and every program, including mine. Recently, pharmacy students were in Ecofarm and we're doing really wonderful. We have learned a lot of things. So it's not about only one program or that, but we are having the experience. Before when we finish, by the time we finish this, we know what to do. And if anybody asks about the experience, we have it. So what are you waiting for?
Okay, thank you so much, Emmanuel. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Yes.
Who is your favorite Ugandan artist?
Alien Skin.
Alien Skin.
Yes.
It's okay. And he's having his show tonight. Are you gonna be a part of it?
I'm gonna be part of it, and I've been promoting it, in different ways.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
But as I conclude, maybe I would shout out to my friends, pharmacy students, and the entire VU students. I want to thank you for trusting me with this leadership role. I know this is, with great power comes great responsibility, and I will deliver. I want to thank our dear management, that is the Dean of Students. Sorry, our Dean of Student lost her grand judge, and she has gone for burial. May her soul rest in eternal peace. The Dean of Students, Mr. Conan, and the rest, the management have done a very wonderful job. Christine, you are so amazing.
And Christine is so sweet. A big shout out to you, baby.
Sweet. And the members of the council, the Vice Chancellor himself, thank you, sir, for giving us this opportunity to learn and improve on our leadership skills. And to the Reparelia group of companies, really, thank you.
How about your friends here?
My friends, I don't know what to say, but...
No, just do a shout out to all of them, their names.
Shout out to Shafiq Saiba, to Anselm AI Man, to Ndeboha Isaiah, to Katel, my media personnel.
Okay.
They are all VU students, and I really want to thank you guys for always standing in with me. In everywhere that I go, you're always there with me. And to the entire media group of Next Media, thank you very much for this opportunity. May you have a blessed day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It is the Big Hit Station on the 611 Next Radio Ichigaviana Into the Vibe Queen. And yeah, let's first go for a break, man.
106.1